Berkshire Hills, in the northern area of Berkshire Hills. And yeah, so we're up here today at the top of the mountain. We've got the Greylock Memorial behind us, which is kind of a monument they built that you can go into and climb up, and it's got a light on it that's super bright. You can see it for miles. Yeah, so we're up here. You can actually, to the north, you can see, what is it, Mount Snow, directly north there. You can see the windmills going up into Vermont. But from up here, you can really get a good perspective of how vast this area is, which is the Berkshires region. So, yeah, this mountain's the tallest mountain in Massachusetts. We are up in the 3,000 foot range. The mountain has a 2,700 vertical foot height from the base of the mountain down in Adams or North Adams or Williamstown or Waynesboro. And from there up, it's about 2,700 vertical feet. There used to be a ski area. Well, there actually is one ski area left on this mountain. It's over in Lanesboro, Williamstown. Yeah, so and down below us here is the famous Thunderbolt Ski Trail, which started skiing it back in the 1930s, having competitions there. In fact, a bunch of Hitler's skiers came here and skied against the Americans right before World War II, which was kind of weird to see. These guys who ended up in the 5th Mountain Division fighting against the same guys they were skiing against on this mountain years ago. My grandfather personally hiked up here in 1940 something and skied down with his buddy. His buddy broke his leg halfway down. They had to spend the night on the mountain to get rescued the next day. So yeah, it's a cool place. A lot of legendary stuff happens up here. We have had Bigfoot sightings. Bigfoot of Coca-Cola Ledge. We have the Old Coot, which is a man who's been living up somewhere on the mountain here for the last 60 years or so. Then there's the ghost of Greylock, which haunts the area at night. There's like a mist sometimes you get up here that's real spooky. That can scare people. Yeah, so all around it's a cool mountain. Being the highest peak of the mountain, we get a lot of tourists that come here and drive up. Yeah, so Mount Greylock is it's in the northern part of the Hoosick Range, Hoosick Mountains. A lot of people don't know that because we call it the Berkshires, but it's actually called the Hoosick Mountains, an old Indian name meaning the Devil's Mountain. So you can understand some of the hauntings and stuff because there's a lot of energy here that can be positive and negative depending how you react to it. So it's a little windy up here. It's a nice day. It's in the 70s, but up here it's probably 67. Yeah, so we're standing here at the War Memorial. It's for all the battles fought in the past on behalf of America. So it's a good place to locate. It helps because it's got a big light on it, so planes can know there's mountains here, because that can be dangerous sometimes. So you can see it's 3,491 feet in elevation above sea level. And an interesting thing that's happening up here now is Harry Potter, the J.K. Rowling designated this mountain as the home to the American version of the Hogwarts school for wizardry. So I know they're having a wizarding festival up here shortly, so some of you guys may get down here to check it out. Yeah, so they show the little view thing here. That's cool. Yeah, that's looking over towards New York, Albany, New York, Williamstown, Berlin Mountains. Conics are next to the Hoosicks. So yeah, we're nestled in here, just a few ranges around us, and then it flattens out into New York and goes south down to Connecticut, and it flattens out there. So it's real good mountain living here. Cool shit to do.